What's up? What's up? Wake up, Israel News with Chris Judah. My computer is acting up on me again. Hopefully it'll be okay. A couple of things we're gonna talk about is this brother right here. Wake up, Israel News, Chris Judah. This is what we want to talk about right here, right quick, for my computer mess up. Albert Wilson rape case. If this thing go right, but yeah, college student sentenced to over 12 years in prison for rape, but didn't have sex with victim. All right. I mean, she was white, he was black. Albert Wilson has maintained innocence throughout the very complicated trial. Okay. The case of Albert and Wilson sounds like something out of an episode of Law and Order SVU. Sorry. Wilson, a former University of Kansas student, attended a bar with a friend and met a girl who was visiting a family member who attended Kansas University. The two were underage and under the influence when they left the bar to go back to Wilson's apartment. What happened next has changed both of their lives, leaving Wilson with a sentence of 12 years in prison for rape, despite the notions that the two didn't have sex. It changed his life. I don't know about hers. Give me a break. She not going to jail. He is. You got stuff like Emmett Till. Anytime when somebody black do something, they're gonna and so they didn't even have sex. They were there for 5 minutes and they left. So, but it was all Edomite jury. That tells you something. That these devils gonna put a black man behind bars. It started with Emmett Till before then. But some of our brothers gotta be careful with messing with white women like this. They're gonna crucify you because they don't want you talking to their people, to their women, to their daughters and stuff. There's plenty of black women that go out and marry. I mean, all of them. I mean, you might say look trash, you might say look negative things about our women, but out of I think 60 plus million people in America, they say 45 million, but I say 60 plus million black people in America. You bound to find some damn body. I mean, give me a break, man. Make sure you guys here. All right. Yeah, man. Look, Lawrence Journal World reports Wilson was given the sentence of on Wednesday, April 3rd, in addition to a lifetime of probation and a mandatory sex offender title for the events that transpired in September 2016. Wilson, who was 20 at the time, met the 17-year-old girl at a popular college spot, Jayhawk Cafe. While Wilson used a friend's ID to get into this bar, the young woman and her cousin who attended KU were carded. So if she was carded, how did she get in the bar? Anyway, both parties agreed that they met while heading to the dance floor, weirdly titled the Boom Boom, Boom Boom Boom, and danced with one another. Wilson allegedly lifted up the girl's skirt and touched her while they kissed. Shortly after, Wilson invited the girl back to his place, which was walking distance from the bar. Neither party apparently asked about each other's age. Let me see. Is this the video? Let's see. The victim claimed Wilson took her back to his place where he raped her, but Wilson shared different story to the jury. She didn't seem intoxicated at all, Wilson said, as he claimed the two kissed and engaged in other sex acts, but never had sexual intercourse. Kansas Bureau of Investigation scientists testified that Wilson's DNA was found on the girl's chest, where he said he kissed her, but no seminal fluid or DNA was found. Swabs were collected from the girl the day after the incident from a nurse of local hospital. Photos of bruises were also taken on her and her thigh. They get that man 12 years for this, man. You gotta be careful dealing with white women. I got friends that married to him, but like I say, me personally, you have to know who your enemy are. You gotta know who Edom and Esau is. You gotta know who Europe is. You are biblical hated. They don't want you touching Esau at. All right. Regardless, man. I mean, you done left stuff on the chest and all that shit, and that's what they say. But during the trial, Wilson maintained innocence and explained he was innocent. During the trial, Wilson maintained his innocence and explained why he initially claimed he didn't remember what happened at his apartment. I don't know how to explain this, but I come from a different background than you, ma'am, said Wilson, who is black, to the judge, Sally Pocorni, who is white. I just felt like the police were against me at that point. Kelly was serious. Wilson court-appointed attorney Forrest Laurie stated that the former student wasn't the man he was painted to be in the trial. The now 23-year-old was a Wichita Southeast High School football player with no criminal background who entertained those white fans in the crowd. I may ask. You know, your football brothers and basketball brothers be entertaining your enemy all the time. As soon as something happens, they want to lock your black ass up. Can't you realize that shit by now? Damn. He earned his associate's degree from community college before transferring to KU and had dreams of becoming a sports journalist. Fam, you get the point. Evident, and it make a long story. Okay, it was a chance meeting. Obviously, my client misread what was going on. Lowry said in court. If there was ever a case that deserved a departure of any kind, I think this is it. After a 6-hour deliberation, the all-white Edomite Esau cave walking, devilish talking, speckled skin, Neanderthal recessive gene, having enemy of the Most High, devils from Europe, convicted Wilson of rape. Wilson was given the reported lowest end of what's called for by Kansas City guidelines for rape. I'm not reading no more of this damn shit. I just wanted y'all to see what's going on. Go back to the topic at hand. College students sentenced to over 12 years in prison for rape, but didn't have sex with victim. Can't you see, my people? Make sure you guys are still here with me. Can't you see, my people? Shalom. Shalom, shalom, shalom. Thank you. Welcome to Wake Up Israel News with Chris Judah. This man was given 12 years and mandatory probation and a mandatory sex offender name on his title. If there was any damn reason to be part of the diaspora, to go take your black asses back to Africa as a whole, oh yes, the ADOS, American Descendants of Slaves, pay us or face the Most High Yah. When they do things like this, watch the brother. God will terrorize. Watch Kansas. Watch Kansas and see what happens. God don't like his enemy dealing with his people. Not no more. 400 years is over with. Watch the weather. You already seeing what's happening in the Midwest with all those damn floods. Like these dumbass Edomites will get the point, but they don't. Are you still with me, fam? Are you? Let me see. Are you? Right? They're not getting the point. A lot of our people. Black brother got shot in the parking lot for parking in a parking spot of a white guy, and now he paralyzed. Huh? This brother is paralyzed, and he said he forgive this Neanderthal beast of the field for shooting his black behind, but doing Amazon or Uber Eats, he said he'd be right back, and they got to argument, and the dude shot him. Huh? You got to use your weapons because you can't throw up your hands, Esau. And the brother with his neck brace in the hospital saying he forgives. He was a personal trainer like me. I am a fitness trainer for years, man. What's going on? We don't know what's going on. I like this group by Lipo Fiasco. Let's loop this. Do we know what's going on, fam? Do we get it? Do we get it? Huh? If Bill Cosby wasn't enough, what the hell is going to take to show y'all that these people are your enemy? They are your enemy. I've dealt with these people. I'm a trainer. Most of my clients was Edomites. White people. Most of them were. And, you know, it's amazing how we go to church with these people, man. Your preacher's white. You go to white churches, and you think that's something? They don't have your people my best interest at heart, and you worshiping the most. No, you worshiping Lucifer with them. What is it? 12 years of this man's life because he didn't use his head. I had to look. I don't want to get to whatever. I don't want to go there. You got to understand. These people, the reason when you have a Negro to marry a white woman, you know the reason why he got to act like a house Negro? So he can make her ass feel comfortable and make himself feel comfortable and justify why he did what the hell that he did. I ain't saying nothing is wrong with it, but damn, have you been looking at the news? Are you a human? Do you have a brain? What you gonna say? Negroes, devils too? You think I don't know that? This devil within your household, but like Cain and Abel. But the Edomites is your devil spiritually as well. As a whole, look at the justice system. They still got brothers serving 20 years for marijuana, and you can go to your local supernatural health food store and get some CBD oil, hemp seed, like marijuana for medical use. But brothers still doing time for this. These devils don't give a damn about your black behind. What is it going to take? What is it going to take? Are you still with me, fam? Shalom. A beautiful Saturday, man. I'd like to give a shout out to a few black women I know on this topic. My mother, first of all, who gave birth to me. Dark-skinned woman. That's right. I took her complexion. Thank God. The darker the black woman is, the more she fed off diseases. And y'all, did you know that, family? I love you, mother. My mom had my back since I came out the womb. Who else, man? My grandmother, Dr. White. There'll never be another like my grandmother, Miss Dr. White. Virginia Slaughter was my grandmother's sister. Treat me like a grandson. Huh? That's right. That's right. I had plenty of women in my family, very influence. The woman my age, I like to give a shout out to and love to a few of them. I'm not going to say them all. Lisa Stowers, North Clayton High School. I've been knowing her for 20 years. She have done anything I asked her to do, she would try to do it for me, you know what I'm saying? I love her for that. 20 years. I met her in 2000. There's a lot of memories with that woman. And I love her. All right? Sherry Webb. She's a sister of mine, spiritually. She's had my back since I met her. Selena Buchanan. She's always calling me and checking on me, as well as Lisa Star was, how I'm doing, about certain things that's going on with me. The Most High is taking me through something right now, fam. Are you guys still with me, by the way? This Lupe Fiasco is the joint. Family. I want to give a shout out to more of my women, sisters, that I love dearly. I have a friend of mine I'm training for a little fitness show, Victoria, Vicky, and she working her butt off. Yes, indeed. You know, she's trying to compete in this show, and I'm trying to work with her with another friend of mine. He's going to help me coach. He's been in it for years, but he stopped doing personal training. He's a police officer. God bless him. He got to work with these Edomite, two-faced officers who don't look like him. But he's a man that stay on his own, so he ain't no ass kisser. Are you still with me, fam? Because I said it before, and I say it again. Google Hangouts will knock my block off, or Google Chrome will knock my block off YouTube. I'd like to give another shout out to Shamunda Stroder, who's married to Sam Stroder. She's my spiritual sister as well. She tried to keep me intact. You there with me, fam? Are you still there with me, fam? Huh? You gonna try it again? Did I tell you that they'll knock my block off? Huh? Did I tell you, fam, that they would knock my block off? This has been Wake Up Israel News. Did I say Shamunda Stroder held to the line of Judah? They'll knock my block off, fam, and get us off track. That's me, Priest Judah, in the right-hand corner, bottom. What is it going to take, fam? Let me say Shamunda Stroder again. She's a spiritual sister of mine. All right? Another sister, Shakita Johnson, in Chicago. I just met her. She keep me intact well. When you have, and there's many more I can name, but I'm just giving you an example. I'm giving you an example, family, of what's available in our tribe. Do you know who your enemy are? Do you? I hope you do. I hope you do. This has been a little video I wanted to go, and I want to go on and on. But see, you know how the devil try to knock you off your flow, fam? Huh? You know how the devil try to knock you off your flow, fam? You know, we'll tell you good, man. But let me get back to that Lupe Fiasco, man. Let me go back to this Lupe fiasco. Because it seems like we need a reminder of certain things, family. Sorry about the misconception with Google, but I'm going to make this a little short. My mother, my grandmother, my grandaunts, my grandparents is whole. Lisa Starr was again. Selena Buchanan. Jamunda Schroeder, Sherry Webb, Shakita Johnson, and my mother once again. This has been Wake Up Israel News with Chris Judah, fam. Do another video, some stuff. Greek police clash with migrants. There's so many clashes going on with Esau. He don't know what to do. Look at this sister right here in the corner. She's doing something, but she's a sister too. I'm pretty sure she available, unless she's married. Then they show the Kardashians. Who gives a rat's ass about them? This is for black women, not the enemy. And if you're a Gentile, listen to here closely. Closely. If you accept the Most High, Yah, as your God, and you accept his true chosen Hebrews, Israel, the nation, the true nation of Israel, then you're on the right track. And if you don't, you can go to hell with the rest of them. Because our God, the God of the Hebrews, the same Most High that got the first Hebrews out of Egypt, is going to get our black behinds out of America and the Caribbean and South America and Brazil and Canada and Australia and Fiji and London, you name it. Love you, fam. Like, share, subscribe. Then Wake Up Israel News on the rise with Chris Judah. Love you, fam. Shalom.